And my cultural artifact is my pom-pom from Drill Team. Do any of you know what Drill Team is? Yeah, it's like 2 people. Okay. Well, not a lot of people know what it is, but it's basically cheerleading, but there's less dancing and no stunting. And it's kind of cooler. But whatever. Okay. And first I'll be talking about how it relates to the culture, kind of, and then what it represents to me. So when I first picked the artifact, I didn't realize it'd be so hard to try to figure out how it relates to culture because it's pom-pom. But the best thing I can come up with is that pom-poms represents cheerleading or being on another team, and that makes like long life friendships and commitment to something. So I guess that's how it represents the culture. And to me, it represents my commitment for many years. I was on drill team for 7 years. I started in elementary school and I finished in high school. And yeah, I stuck with it for so long because I loved it, I was good at it, and I met some of my best friends on the team, and I still talk to them today, even though I was in elementary school. So it's pretty cool. And I stayed on it so long because I always wanted to be a captain of the team. I tried out in my elementary school right before I graduated, and I didn't make it. So it was sad. So that's why when I got to high school, I was like, okay, my goal is going to be to be captain my senior year, which I was, so that's pretty cool. And for drill, we also compete in competitions like cheerleading. So that was pretty cool. We performed in front of like a huge crowd. We always performed in front of schools and the judging table panel people. And that actually helped me grow as a person because I used to be super shy when I was younger. Like, I wouldn't even talk to my friends first. Like, people would have to talk to me in order to be my friend because I would like run away. I was so shy. And yeah, and then it also made me have a better bond with my sister because my sister was in drill team before me, and I wanted to be like her, and I looked up to her, and I always went to her competitions before I joined, and I was like, oh dang, like I want to be in something like that cool, and I want to be like my sister, and we got uniforms, pom-poms, and it just seemed like a cool thing to do. So that's why I did it. And it made us closer. So, but we were never on the same team because she's 5 years older than me, so that sucked. But we always talked about starting our own team together, but we never did that. And being in drill for the past 7 years, it never gave me the opportunity to try other things like softball or cheer or anything. So when I got to college, I tried out for cheer and I made the team. So I'm on the cheer team here, and it's pretty cool. Because if I did cheer in high school, then I think I probably would have been tired of it and wouldn't have wanted to try that in college. And I'm glad I did because I've met some of my best friends here, so that was good. And yeah, I identify with the culture because it's been a part of my life since before I even started, so I figured that was pretty cool. And yeah, and then I've also won many awards over the years for like best needles, best kicks, and all that. So it also made me feel more confident in myself. So when I did try out for cheer, I was already ready. I already knew everything that I need to know, the requirements, and I had the confidence I didn't have when I was younger. So that also helped me, which was cool. And in conclusion, I talked about how the pom-poms kind of represent culture and bringing people together and making friendships, and how it's a big part of my life, and it really represents